first race, meeting about to get underway. Racing near the inside, Master Dip and Flaming Courage both began well. Flaming Courage held initially, but having a look for the lead now is Master Dip, and they go together, leaving the straight with Settled In 3 deep third. Making ground on the inside is Heavenly Smile and Rock and Brushgrove, and they were followed by the Spin King, caught deep, pressing forward. Further back then on the inside is Shape Up Mike as they go into the back straight from Julia Mack, and about 2.5 away is Sportsmanship at the tail of the field. Going to the lead now is the favourite Master Dip, and it takes over. Second working around the outside now to Find the Breeze is Settled In, and in third spot on the inside is Flaming Courage. Getting into the 1x1 trail is Rock and Brushgrove. Next on the outside, caught 3 deep, is the Spin King, and it's pretty much been deep all the way. Followed then by Heavenly Smile and Shape Up Mike, taking off Julia Mack from well back in the field, and Sportsmanship on the inside as last. They're racing at pretty tight quarters as they come into the straight. The lead time 7.3. First quarter of the last mile, 28 and 6, and the leader is Master Dip down the lane. In second, working to the breeze now is Julia Mack, and Flaming Courage locked away third. Into the 1-1 is the Spin King from Settled In, 3 back on the running line. The next one, Heavenly Smile, followed by Rock and Brushgrove. Shape Up Mike, 3 deep, starting a long run. And on the inside, last of all, is Sportsmanship. Second quarter, it was 30 and 2. 58 and 8 for the half, running down the back of the track, and Master Dip is the leader. A half length to Julia Mack, and on the inside is Flaming Courage, the Spin King. They were followed by Heavenly Smile, who's racing on the inside, followed by Settled In, Shape Up Mike, Rock and Brushgrove, and Sportsmanship last of all. 29 for the third quarter. Leader's got some cheap sectionals, and the leader is Master Dip over Julia Mack, Flaming Courage. About to start a run as the Spin King, and Heavenly Smile heads the remainder, but Todd McCarthy says, catch me if you can on the home turn. It swings a length and a half clear on Flaming Courage. Then came the Spin King down the outside, but Master Dip's full of running. It leads the way by 2 lengths. Running home well on the outside is the Spin King, but an easy one for Master Dip. And Master Dip will beat the Spin King tight third. Shape Up Mike right off the track, and Flaming Courage the inner. Then Julia Mack, Heavenly Smile, Settled In, Rock and Brushgrove, Sportsmanship last. Last quarter, 28-4. They've run a blistering 155 and 6. 155 and 6. That is just outside the track record held by Blazon and Cullen, who'll run around in a miracle. In fact, the time's been corrected to 155.4, and that therefore is a new record. So 155.4 is the time, and that's eclipsed the mark held by Blazon and Cullen, set here on the 8th of April 2014. And as I said, Blazon and Cullen will take part in Sunday's Miracle Mile. What a win by Master Dip. Trained by Belinda McCarthy for the owners, the Fleur de Lille Trust. Manager BJ McCarthy, Todd McCarthy, the winning driver. Bay Gelding 3, Passmaster Hanover, Serendipitous. It raced away, and 28-6, 30 and 2, 29, 28, 3 for a 155.4 mile rate. And that time showing on the board has taken 1/10 off the previous record held by Blazon and Cullen. Numbers are 2, 6, and the judge sorting out third. It was pretty tight. Shape Up Mike off the track, and Flaming Courage, they're the 2 in it for the third and fourth spots. So that's the story to race number 1. Can't take you any further. Mind-boggling time there by Master Dip, 3-year-old gelding, and it has eclipsed the mark held by Blazon and Cullen. I was here that day. Blazon and Cullen won. I'm pretty sure it was a day meet. And 155.5 was the previous mark, and this is a 155.4 mile rate. So pretty fast performance there by the winner, and that was Master Dip. Here comes third, Paul. 9 gets third. 9 has gone into the frame, so 269, 269, and 1 is fourth. 269 and 1, and it was 12.6 metres by 2.9, all clear to come. That's a new track record. A new track record run of 155 and 4. Todd McCarthy said go on the bend, and they couldn't catch Master Dip, this 3-year-old.